We all know how this feels. We all want to be financially free. We want to have multiple women around us, have absolutely chiseled abs, be in the best shape of our life, live in Dubai, have a yacht, have all of these supercars. But guess what? We never do. It's this constant game of want, this constant cycle that is keeping us weak. We all want all of these things, and we only focus on what we want and not on how we are going to get there. So what happens when we actually start doing some work that will maybe even get us the things that we want? We just procrastinate. We get on our phone, we get a text message, we're totally distracted, we get on TikTok, we scroll for hours and hours and hours doing absolutely nothing when we actually wanted to work. Today I'm going to teach you how to escape these chains of procrastination that are keeping you away from your goals. Well, my friend, you're going to have an absolutely beautiful life filled with fulfilling work and actually fulfilling your dreams. Now this first thing is on the first spot because it's probably the most important. It's purpose. You have to understand that without purpose, without this heavy mission that is pushing you into battle absolutely every single day, you will procrastinate. Without having this core meaning of life, this thing that is constantly pushing you forward and constantly keeping you in this progressing cycle, constantly keeping you improving. Without that, my friend, you cannot be successful. Without this sense of purpose, this guidance in you, that fire in you that is literally bursting, and this desire for success, you cannot have all of these things. Because my friend, do you think that if you actually didn't want something, you would do the things to get you there? Do you think if there was a competition and the award was 100 carrots and you just really don't like carrots, do you think you would participate in that competition? Obviously not. This is how purpose works. If you're on the road to achieve something that you don't want, your brain will not push you towards the thing that you are possibly getting. You have to set this clear goal, this clear thing that is literally your whole purpose, what your whole life is going to be based around. And then your brain will be able to push you through this need for procrastination, this need for just always wanting to be comfortable and lazy and not do the work that you need to do to be successful. So now that we understand that purpose is really important, we must understand where do these distractions and procrastination actually come from. Well, it's our feelings. Our feelings are literally adapted to everything we have experienced in our life. If you hurt your knee once in your life, your brain and your feelings will immediately guide you towards not doing it again. So if we feel the sense of heavy resentment towards work because it's really hard, it's really challenging, and it's really like fatiguing and tiring, do you think our brain will push us again to do that thing? It won't. This is why we need to totally deny our feelings if we want to stop procrastinating, if we actually want to just become so much better in life, in whatever kind of pursuit that we have. We must deny our feelings because guess what? They are the cause of this procrastination. Because in comfort, we cannot grow and we cannot basically progress towards the thing that we want. If we want to achieve something, we must go through discomfort. Now, on the third spot, we have make it unnegotiable. Make it hurt to just even think of not doing the thing, of not becoming successful. Make it unnegotiable in your mind for you to achieve the thing that you want to achieve. make it hurt, make it sting, because that is what it's going to basically keep you going. There was this experiment where mice were put into this box, and at the end of this kind of track was cheese, and they basically tracked how fast they would run to the cheese. Now, by the way, these mice were really hungry. The first test was literally how fast they would run to the cheese and get it. So when they consumed this, they found out that the mice were 10 times more faster when they put a cat behind them. Now, what does this learn us? If we have something that we are scared of behind us, we're going to basically run away from it so much faster. Meaning that if there's this deep burden in us when we think about not making it, it will make us go much faster and be much more focused on actually running and the goal that we have. We need something to make it so hard for us to not achieve success. Something that will make it painful, that will make it burdening, that will make it absolutely terrifying. And by the way, let this be as dark as possible. Let it play on all of your insecurities, on all of your worst nightmares. Let it consume you. Let it put this fire, ignite something in you that was never ignited. Let it be painful. Let it be scary. Let it be unnegotiable for you to become successful. If you don't do this, procrastination will be so much easier. Now, this fourth thing most of us will actually deny, and most of us will not want to do this, but it's distancing yourself. What do you mean? No, I don't mean that you shouldn't hang out with your friends that are maybe not on self-improvement, or that you shouldn't be social at all, or that you should stay in your home for the whole day. Absolutely not. I truly believe that humans should socialize. We are social creatures, but to what extent? You have to understand that most of your peers are denying your journey directly by doing the habits that they are doing. Most of your friends have literally contrasting values with you. And this doesn't mean that you shouldn't listen to them. This doesn't mean that you should attack them. No, just don't take in their opinion. These people are literally going to provoke you to fail, to procrastinate, to go on TikTok. Oh, it's okay to play 1 hour of video games a day, as long as you play it with us. And as long as it is for 3 hours. These people want you to see you fail, because they're going to feel a little bit better about themselves. This is a selfish world, my friend. Everybody's doing things for their own better. And if they can stop you from becoming successful, if they can make you fail, they'll make them feel so much better about themselves. You have to understand that this is a selfish world. People don't want to see you win. So you need to stop listening to them. Now, this fifth tip is not as deep. It's simply putting your phone in the other room. You cannot deny this. You know that your phone is literally making you 10 times less productive. And by the way, turn off your notifications. It will be so much easier for you to actually do the work and not procrastinate. That was pretty much it for this video. And I truly hope that it helped you. I truly hope that you now understand what do you need to do to overcome this procrastination and to actually become successful in your life. Because that is really important. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to watch some of my other content, you can click and watch my best video right here. Make sure you click the like button and also the subscribe button. We're on the road to hit 1,000 subscribers, so I'd highly appreciate you click the subscribe button.
that was pretty much it for me from this video. Fate be the reason, and as always, I will see you tomorrow, my friends. Have a nice rest of your day. And